Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. This is biology session. We have completed the transportation, the circulatory system, the lesson. So let us discuss the questions which appear from this chapter. Are you ready children? Let us proceed. The questions which are repeated from this chapter, which appear in the NEET, MSET level and in the previous contests in Olympiads, different questions we are going to discuss. Question 1. Blood is composed of plasma and red blood cells, plasma and formed elements, red and white blood cells, red blood cells, white blood cells and platelets. Okay, so here the blood is composed of RBC, WBC and blood platelets. Transpiration takes place from all parts of the plant, from the leaves, only the aerial parts, or through stem. So transpiration, what is transpiration? Transpiration means the process in which the excess of water observed through the root hairs by the plant are eliminated in the form of water vapor through aerial parts, means through leaves, through lenticels, okay, through hydatodes, like that, the different parts. So only 2% of water is utilized by the plant, but remaining water will be evaporated. That process is called transpiration. If it takes place through leaves, stomata are involved. Okay, if it takes place through stem, lenticels are involved. Okay, so only the aerial parts is the right answer. Stomata are present on the dash of the leaves, upper surface only, lower surface only, mostly upper surface, mostly lower surface. No doubt the stomata are present both on upper surface and lower surface, but maximum number of stomata are present on the lower surface, so mostly lower surface. Much of the transpiration takes place through stomata, lenticels, cuticle, epidermis. Much of the transpiration takes place through the stomata. Okay, meristematic tissues present at the growing tip that bring about growth in length: apical meristem, lateral meristem, intercalary meristem, cambium. We studied this in 9th class. It is apical meristem, lengthwise growth. The roots absorb water through epidermal hairs, root xylem, root phloem. It is through the root hairs. The ascent of sap in plants takes place due to root pressure, transpiration pull, both root pressure and transpiration pull, osmosis. What is ascent of sap? The movement of water and mineral salts from roots to upper parts of the plant is called ascent of sap. Ascent means ascending from lower to higher, so from roots to upper parts of the plant. So it is both root pressure and transpiration pull. In herbs or lower plants, root pressure is sufficient to supply water and mineral salts, but in higher plants which are very tall, several meters height, transpiration pull is also required. Okay, so minerals are absorbed into the cells by osmosis, diffusion, active transport, all of these. So here absorption of minerals takes place by utilizing some energy in the form of ATP. So it is active transport. The liquid portion of blood is called water, plasma, serum, cell sap. The liquid portion of the blood is called plasma. Okay, the pale transparent fluid present in the blood contains maximum percentage of water. So deoxygenated blood is carried by which blood vessel? Pulmonary artery, hepatic vein, renal vein, all of these. It is the pulmonary artery which carries deoxygenated blood. The threads formed during clotting are made up of, okay, that is a blood clotting mechanism we have studied. Can you recall the mechanism of blood clotting? Okay, what happened? Prothrombin converted to thrombin in the presence of thrombokinase enzyme. Okay, first reaction. Then next what happened? Thrombokinase acts on another substance present in the blood called prothrombin, which is converted to thrombin. Thrombin acts on another substance called fibrin and converts into, okay, that is present in the dissolved state, converting it into insoluble fibrin. Soluble fibrin is converted to insoluble fibrin. The fibrin fibers are attached to the edges of the wound and pull them together, forming a mesh like, isn't it? So here the threads formed during clotting are made up of thrombin, prothrombin, fibrinogen, fibrin. Okay, so what is that thread like mesh formed by? Fibrin. Next, the double membraned structure surrounding the heart is called plasma lemma, pleural membrane, tonoplast, pericardium. So here plasma lemma means plasma membrane which is present in the unicellular organisms. You can see this plasma lemma like amoeba. Pleural membrane. What is pleural membrane? It is the membrane surrounding the lungs and protecting the lungs. Tonoplast. Where we come across tonoplast? Tonoplast is the membrane surrounding the vacuoles in the plants. Okay, so here the membrane which is surrounding the heart and protects the heart is pericardial membrane or pericardium. An example of lymph gland is spleen, liver, tonsil, thyroid. Here lymph gland is asked. Okay, lymphatic organ means spleen also come here, but lymph gland is tonsils. Human circulatory system is called double circulation because of systemic and hepatic portal system, hepatic portal and pulmonary system, systemic and pulmonary circulation, systemic, hepatic and pulmonary circulation. It is double circulation, human circulation. It is because systemic and pulmonary circulation. What is systemic circulation? The circulation of blood between heart and body parts, during which the right auricle receives deoxygenated blood and the left ventricle pumps blood to all parts of the body. Okay, that is systemic circulation. And pulmonary circulation, during which the circulation of blood takes place between the heart and lungs. Okay, pulse beat is measured in nerve, artery, vein, heart. It is measured in artery near the wrist region, isn't it? Diapedesis. Diapedesis is shown by RBC, WBC, platelets, all of these. It is a phenomenon shown by WBC, diapedesis. So you know very well the WBC play a very important role in the immune system, and it plays particularly the neutrophils. Neutrophils play a very important role in so what is diapedesis? The passage of blood cells through the intact walls of the capillaries, typically accompanying inflammation. Okay, so this is the diapedesis. So this process, leukocytes play a very important role in this diapedesis. Okay, the passage of blood cells, especially leukocytes, WBC, through the unruptured walls of capillaries into the tissues. Only WBC has the ability among these to undergo this process. Okay, that's why they are called the soldiers of our body. Okay, the main cells present in the lymph are red blood cells, platelets, lymphocytes, monocytes. It is the lymphocytes, main WBC, which are present in the lymph. The normal blood pressure in man is 80 by 120 mm of Hg, 120 by 80 mm Hg, 120 by 100 mm Hg, 100 by 80 mm Hg. It is 120 by 80. What does 120 represent? Systolic pressure. What does 80 represent? Diastolic pressure. What is the instrument used to measure this blood pressure? Sphygmomanometer. 120 by 80 mm Hg represents the normal blood pressure in man. The opening between the right auricle and the right ventricle is guarded by the which wall? Tricuspid wall, bicuspid wall, semilunar wall, mitral wall. Okay, right auricle and right ventricle. Right auriculoventricular aperture is guarded by tricuspid wall. It guards or it allows the blood to flow from right auricle to right ventricle, but not from right ventricle to right auricle. Valves will regulate the backward flow of blood. The food is transported in the phloem in the form of glucose, sucrose, amino acids, fats. It is in the form of sucrose. The smallest blood vessel in the body is A. Vein, vena cava, capillary, venule. It is a capillaries. Capillaries are the smallest blood vessels. Who discovered capillaries? We come across in the lesson. Do you remember? Marcello Malpighi. Okay. Arteries and veins studied by William Harvey. Okay. And the blood vessels were first studied by Fabrici. The student of Fabrici is William Harvey. A portal vein runs from an organ to the heart to an organ, one organ to another, an organ to the vena cava. It runs one organ to another. It runs from one organ to another. Mitral valve is the other name for. Mitral valve is the other name for semilunar valve, bicuspid valve, tricuspid valve, venous valve. It is the bicuspid valve which is present between the left auricle and left ventricle, which is also called mitral valve. Mitral valve is also called bicuspid valve. Actually, the bicuspid valve, other name of bicuspid valve is mitral valve. Okay. Lacteals in the intestine take up. This we come across in the first unit. Lacteals in the intestine take up. These are present in the villi consisting of very fine blood vessels. Okay, they absorb the digested food materials. So digested starch, digested fats, digested proteins, glucose. Digested fats were absorbed by lacteals present in the intestine villi. Semilunar valves guard the junction of left ventricle and aorta, right ventricle and aorta, left ventricle and pulmonary artery, right ventricle and pulmonary artery. So semilunar valves guide left ventricle and aorta. Means the junction of left ventricle and the blood vessel aorta is guarded by semilunar valves. Okay, they allow the blood from left ventricle to aorta, but not from aorta to left ventricle. Red blood cells are destroyed in the lungs, liver, heart, spleen. It is the spleen. It is also called the graveyard of RBC. Spleen is also called graveyard of RBC. The dead RBC were destroyed, okay, in the spleen. Okay, sometimes liver also, but liver only hemoglobin present in the RBC is converted to bilirubin and biliverdin. Okay, but it is the spleen. Next, red blood cells are which shape? Biconcave discs or biconvex discs, cylindrical, spherical. In human beings, it is biconcave discs like. Okay, in lower vertebrates, it is circular, biconvex shape. Biconcave. Okay. The correct path of blood in circulatory system is auricles, from auricles to ventricles, again from ventricles to arteries to veins. Ventricles, auricles, veins, arteries. Ventricles, veins, arteries, auricles. Veins, ventricles, auricles, arteries. Okay, here the correct path is represented by the first one. The deoxygenated blood from all body parts collected into the right auricle, and oxygenated blood from the lungs collected into left auricle. From auricles, blood is pumped into ventricles. From the ventricles, the blood is pumped into arteries. When right ventricle contract, deoxygenated blood is carried by pulmonary artery to the lungs for oxygenation, and when left ventricle contracts, oxygenated blood from left ventricle enters into the aorta and supply to all body parts. Okay, then veins. So veins again collect the deoxygenated blood, again bring back to the auricles. Okay, next, choose the correct statement that describes arteries. They have thick elastic walls, blood flows under high pressure, collect blood from different organs and bring it back to the heart. The first statement. Okay, it is wrong. Okay, children, because blood from different organs, collect the blood from different organs and bring it back to the heart. It is wrong. Next, they have thin walls with valves inside, blood flows under low pressure and carry blood away from the heart to various organs of the body. Except this last one, blood carried away from the heart to various organs of the body, remaining part is wrong. Okay, this is also wrong statement. Next, third statement, they have thick elastic walls, blood flows under low pressure, carry blood from heart to various organs. Blood flows under low pressure, it is the wrong part of the statement. Next, last statement, obviously it is correct. They have thick elastic walls without valves inside, blood flows under high pressure and carry blood away from the heart to different parts of the body. This is the actual statement which describes the arteries. Then what is the reason for heartbeat? Closing of tricuspid and bicuspid valves, closing of aorta and pulmonary valves, blood flows rapidly through valves, flow of blood in ventricles. Flow of what is the correct? Flow of blood in ventricles is the right reason for heartbeat. Okay, so once the blood flows into the ventricles, then the heart contracts, then only the sound produced. Okay, next, which one of the following correctly identifies the labeled blood cells? So here an image is given which three labeled parts. The part 1 represents what, part 2 represents what, and part 3. Here the table giving A, B, C, D options. The part 1 represented by white blood cells, blood platelet, red blood cell, red blood cell, white blood cell, blood platelet, red blood cell, white blood cell, red blood cell, blood platelet, white blood cell. Okay, this is representing the correct option. So 4, option 4 is right. The heart, the statements are given here. Pumps oxygenated blood to the lungs, pumps deoxygenated blood to the rest of the body parts, pumps deoxygenated blood to the lungs, pumps oxygenated blood to the rest of the body parts. So here this is wrong. The second statement is also wrong. These two are right. So 3 and 4, option 4 is the correct one. Which of the following is not a function of plasma? To transport digested food from the small intestine to other parts of the body, to remove carbon dioxide and other waste substances produced in blood, produced in body cells, to transport hormones, to remove bacteria in the blood. So here the three statements, first one is right, second one is right, and the third one is also right. So this is the statement which is wrong, which is not the function of plasma. To remove bacteria in the blood, it is a function of white blood cells. The movement of materials from the leaves to other tissues of the plant is called tropic movement, guttation, transpiration, translocation. Okay, the phloem involves in it. It is the translocation, which means the movement of food materials from leaves to other tissues of the plant. Okay, so translocation. Ascent of sap requires xylem. Translocation of organic solutes. The plant leaves by means of photosynthesis. Food material is synthesized, and that food material is supplied to all tissues of the plant by phloem tissue. That process is called translocation of organic solutes. The DFID experiment, okay, we have studied the last video. Transport of food materials in higher plants occurs through flowers, companion cells, tracheids, sieve elements. Okay, it is the sieve tubes or sieve elements through which the transport of food materials takes place in higher plants. Girdling around the trunk of a tree can cause it to dash if it cannot regrow to bridge the wound. Stop absorbing water, stop growing, die, none of the above. It lead to death of the plant. Okay, the wound must be healed. Blood pressure is measured by an instrument known as ECG, stethoscope, sphygmomanometer, EEG. ECG, electrocardiograph, to measure the heartbeat vibrations. EEG, electroencephalograph, it is nerve transmission. Okay, stethoscope, sphygmomanometer, it is the instrument used to measure the blood pressure. Which vitamin helps in blood clotting or coagulation of blood? Vitamin A2, vitamin B, vitamin E4, and vitamin K. It is the vitamin K which helps in coagulation of blood or clotting of blood. Which of the following helps in maximum transport of oxygen? Red blood cells, platelets, plasma, white blood corpuscles. Maximum transport of oxygen takes place by means of red blood cells because of the hemoglobin present in it, which helps in the transport of gases. Valves are not found in arteries, heart, veins, lymphatic vessels. So it is the arteries where valves are absent. What is the normal blood pressure? We already come across this question. 120 by 80 mm of Hg. Which of the following organisms have single circulation? Fishes, mammals, birds, reptiles. So except fishes, remaining all double circuit circulation. So fishes show single circulation. Oxygenated blood reaches the heart by pulmonary artery, pulmonary vein, aorta, vena cava. Okay. It is pulmonary vein which brings oxygenated blood from lungs to left auricle. Walls of arteries are thin and elastic, thick and elastic, thin and non-elastic, thick and non-elastic. It is thick and elastic. Walls of arteries, once again the same question, thick and elastic. The vessel A has walls to prevent backward flow of blood. Vessel B has high blood pressure. If vessel B is a pulmonary vessel, then dash. Vessel B is aorta, vessel B is pulmonary artery, vessel B is vena cava, vessel B is pulmonary vein. Okay. So it is a pulmonary vessel is mentioned, so it's pulmonary vein is the correct answer here, because it has walls. Vessel B has high blood pressure. If vessel B is a pulmonary vessel, then okay, it is which one it is? Vessel A has walls to prevent backward flow of blood. So vessel A is nothing but the vein. Then vessel B has high blood pressure. If vessel B is a pulmonary vessel, then it is, so it is pulmonary artery. Okay, high pressure. So the blood flows with high pressure when ventricles contract. The pressure is high only in the arteries, so it is pulmonary artery. Next, the clotting of blood is to. The clotting of blood is to slow down the movement of blood inside the blood vessel, trap oxygen inside the blood so that it may be transported more easily, or seal up wounds to avoid loss of blood. All the above are correct. The main function of blood clotting is seal up the wound to avoid excess loss of blood. Which of the following groups represent correctly the substances that the capillaries exchange between blood and tissues? Oxygen, carbon dioxide, RBC, food. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, food, waste products. Water, plasma, WBC, RBC. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, WBC, RBC. So it is the second option. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, food and waste products is a function of blood. A pulse at the wrist is detected in a systemic vein, systemic artery, pulmonary vein, pulmonary artery. It is the systemic artery which supply blood to all parts of the body, oxygenated blood. So a pulse at the wrist is detected in a systemic artery. These are tiny, irregular, star-shaped structures that have no nuclei, but they play an important role in clotting of blood. These are RBC, WBC, blood platelets and plasma. So direct answer, blood platelets are thrombocytes. Okay. So with this we have completed the exercise. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.